All right. I have to ask about Julian Assange. I mean, you mentioned him. That's another story that I've been following. You guys have him in the UK. And are they going to extradite him? Does it's and I guess that goes into two questions. If there's that's the first question. And even if there's not a Jeremy Corbyn, is the court system of the UK so politicized where he would be extradited to the United States?
Well,
And
it's not as politicized as your injustice system because once appointed as a judge, you're there for
forever.
it's
Yeah.
not a political appointment like you have big congressional battles over who's going to be on the Supreme Court, and it's all done based on politics. We don't have that. Of course, our judges come from the ruling elite, but they are, generally speaking, as an institution, rather finer than the brute vulgarians in the rest of the establishment. They have some semblance of the
Integrity.
Need for justice.
Yeah.
The best way I can put it is this: I'd rather take my chance in front of a British judge than a British politician, a British government, a newspaper editor in Britain, a police officer in Britain. I'd rather take my chances in front of a man in a wig in the High Court than any of our other institutions, which is not saying everything. It's maybe not even saying much, but it is saying something.
Yeah.
That our judicial system is not, yet at least, entirely corrupted. It is the least corrupted of our national institutions that have failed us so badly. Now, I have the honor of regarding Julian Assange as a personal friend of mine. I knew him when he was young and beautiful and vibrant. Carried out like a homeless man being evicted from a mall.
Yeah.
It's a heartbreaking situation.
What?
But you don't have to be Julian Assange's friend. You don't even have to like him to say that this way lies perdition. If we criminalize the publication of things which are true, and everything is ever published turned out to be true,
Yes.
not a single thing, not one single thing has ever been retracted or been proven to be false in anything that the WikiLeaks have published. If that becomes a crime, punishable by decades in the dungeons of the United States, then your First Amendment means nothing, and our often professed belief in freedom of expression, of the pursuit of knowledge, of the accountability of our executive and its armed forces and so on, all of that will mean naught.